Hey everybody, welcome to today's video. I'm Grandmaster on Soccer. We're going to get started away, right? Put your feet together, bow. Go ahead and shake your hands. So thank you for your comments on YouTube. I find them funny sometimes and always insightful. Go the other way. All right, give yourself hugs. So today we're working and focusing on self-defense. We're going to do solo drills, which makes it a little more difficult, but still going to work it. One of the challenges of doing martial arts while in quarantine has been we can't really do some of our bread and butter stuff like our joint locks and things like that, or controls. But at the same time, we can practice a lot on our hard style stuff, so kick strikes, stuff like that. Go to your back. All right, rotate your hips, circles. And the other way. All right, why don't we stretch our neck? We're just going to come around. Around the other way. Side to side. Front to back. Cool. Let's do our knees. All right, circle. Hope everybody's doing well on this Monday. And had a good Mother's Day and all that. Ankle stretch. Good. Stretch the other ankle. Stretch your toes. Side of your foot. Other foot. All right, feet apart. Stretch on down. All right, go ahead and stretch up. Let's stretch to one foot. And up, stretch to the other foot. And to both feet. Let's go ahead and lean over one direction. Lean it over. Lean over the other direction. Good turn. Stretch down. And turn. Stretch down the other way. Go ahead and take a seat. One leg on top of the other, stretch forward. Go kill my phone. Sorry about that. So let's go ahead and again stretch forward. Stretch to one knee. Stretch to the other knee. Switch legs. Stretching forward. Stretch to one knee. And stretch to the other knee. And just go ahead and put your feet together. Bounce it. And stretch. your feet in. Bounce it. And stretch. One leg in, one leg out. Stretch it forward. Stretch it forward. Both hands. Leg on top, bounce. And stretch forward. Switching sides. Stretch. Both hands. Try to keep this leg straight. Leg on top, bounce. And stretch forward. Nice. All right, we're just gonna steeple our fingers together. Nice. Go and stretch our wrist. Stretch the other wrist. This is compression. Rotation, so grab your thumb, stretch. Grab, stretch. Very nice. Stretch your thumb across. Stretch your other thumb across. Nice. So today's Tabatas, I got a couple of different ones. I always try and find new ones, dig around to find stuff that's new and unique. All right. So, I like the ones that focus on grappling a little bit because you can do solo drills a lot on grappling ones. So we're going to start in plank. Okay. And we're just going to throw a leg back. And then throw a leg back on the other side. So we're just going to go back and forth, leg back. Okay. And that's number one. Okay. Next one, we're going to start on our back. Okay. Just like this, we're going to throw a leg over. This leg that's on bottom comes around, comes around, comes around, throws over, goes around, throws over. So that'd be number two. Okay. Number three, we're going to be here in, should I take sideways, downward dog or bear crawl start. And all we're going to do is put the side of our knee on the ground. This knee on the ground. Side of your knee on the ground. Okay. Not quite like breakdancing, but similar, right? And the last one, we're going to be doing shrimps, but this time, instead of going north, we're going to go shrimps like we're pushing back against somebody, so work your back. And then, of course, shrimps forward. Okay. So those are our 4 Tabatas today. We're going to do each one for a minute. Just going to kick off the beloved timer here. All right. Whoops. Somebody messed up my timer, I think. Give me a second. Just trying to get the timer going. Just turn off the clock. Turn it back on again. See if it'll actually do what it's supposed to be doing. Starting at a minute already. So we'll see what happens when we get to the end. All right. So first thing we're going to do, we're in plank. We're going to do a long step backwards. Let's go ahead and get started. So you're in plank. I like these because they're all body. So you get core, you get your arms, shoulders. Not so much the leg, but are using your legs. All right, we got our 20-second reprieve. Next thing we're going to jump into is on our back, working legs underneath, right? So side to side legs. Core again. Put this in this case obliques. I just get tired of doing Masons only or side to sides or whatever we're working. So always trying to find something new. Keep going. You're doing great. Put that leg underneath. I like that one. That was fun. All right. Next, we're in downward dog. We're basically turning, putting one leg on the ground, knee first. Right. Just turn sideways, put your knee on the ground. Keep going. Halfway done. A lot of tricep, a lot of shoulder, good core. Nice. Now we're going to go front to back shrimps. We're pushing towards the butt or pushing towards the chest, right? Also called side shrimps. So like you're pushing back. Pulling forward. And push back. Pulling forward. And back. I'm also moving myself center as I watch myself get off center. Good job. All right. Stand back up again. Taking deep, meaningful breaths. Good work, everybody. We're doing planks with a step backwards. Here we go. Nice. Now we're going to be on our backs, leg overs. Hopefully you're enjoying this as much as I am. A lot of core on this one. Gotta get right. So here, this leg comes out. The bottom leg's what comes out. Nice. Next, we're going to do side knee touches. Again, core. Must be good. Tabatas, my heart's beating. I'm doing 5 and 5 and 5. You can alternate. This one's a little tougher. Work on the same side, never touches the ground. Nice. Last one we're doing front to back side planks. So I'm moving forward. Side planks, shrimps. So move forward, moving backwards. Using a shrimp. Good work. Hope everybody enjoyed those. They're a little core sensitive today, but that's okay. The rest of the workout's going to be kind of solo. We're getting reps, but again, we won't be getting a lot of workout just because of what it is. All right. And again, those that are watching, or those that watch the video later, if you have a suggestion for Tabatas, or you have a favorite video in which they got a lot of good exercises in it, send it on. You can tag it in the comments, or you can send it to me directly, or you can text me as well. So I'm always looking for new kind of drills. Right now I'm a little bit on a grappling kick of Tabata drills because I stumbled upon some really good grappling drills. And again, it's just to work a lot of core, lower core, and obviously shoulders and chest. So that's kind of what we've been focused on last few days, right? All right, so self-defense. In this case, we're really kind of working, I want to say white to black as far as rank. The goal on these is really, we're going to be doing them solo. So it's take your time so that either when you get ready to teach them or you get ready to do them on a person, you kind of know the motion, right? So the first thing we're going to do is somebody's kind of grabbing our lapel. We're just going to do some grip escape. So I'm going to grab 1, 2, step back, pop. Okay. So that's all I'm doing. So they grab here. I'm going to grab the wrist, grab over, extend that, and then pop it off. Okay. And I'm stepping back as I pop just to get some space, right? So again, we're working the lapel grab, very common in grip fighting or the start of randori or start of grappling. All right. So again, we're just going to do 10 times on the side. That's really what we're focused on. So grab, grab, pop that thing off. Grab, grab. That's 5. Eight. 10. All right, let's go to the other side. So now I'm grabbing with the other hand, stepping back at this foot, okay, popping it off. Okay, that's 1. That's 5. 8. Great. So that's this basic grip extend number 1. Now they grab this as part of my collar, or excuse me, uniform or shirt or whatever. Okay. In this case, we're just going to assume it's a straight grip, and I'm going to do just rotation over, push down, one-handed, rotation over, push down, rotation over, push down. And this is where they got fabric, so I'm going to have to get over that fabric and then push them off. Okay. Ready, rotation over, push down. Okay. Do it with your hand. Do it with thumb overling. And 2 more. Now we're just working right away. They grab this side. We already kind of alternate my technique. Thumb overling, cupping. And that's just rotation. 2 and 1. Okay. So just a couple of just basic grip defenses. We'll get to some of these other ones as we go along, where they're grabbing somewhere else on your uniform. But we're just going to now work, as I said, white to black. So they grab my wrist. I'm grabbing my own hand. Boom, stepping back. We're just going to do 5 of these. 2, 3. Use your whole core. 4 and 5. Going right away on the other side. So grab, step back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, let's just add a little something to it. So now I'm going to step back fist. Okay, sorry, that was a little fast. So I'm going to step back fist. Okay, right to their nose, right to their head, whatever you got. Okay, so we're just going to do 5 of those. So step, pull back fist. Pull back fist. Pull back fist. And 1 more. And I'm doing a true wrist goes. Okay, let's do the other side. So more. Okay, nice fast motion. Next one we got, again, depends on your size. So, if you're working against a linebacker or something that size, you're going to use both hands. If you're kind of used to working kind of Smaller people or your size, we're just gonna rotate inside out. So they grab here, and it's kind of coming in, pushing down. All right, so and down. Boom. You can use two hands and kind of do that same motion where they grab here. That's generally what we teach small kids. We're gonna do the adult version. So I'm just gonna come in, push down. It looks a lot like what we just did. But I'm going outside, circle, push, or outside, use my wrist. Okay. So you grab here, I'm just gonna come around and push down on that thing. Okay. So here we go. I'll try not to do what we just did. 2. We're just doing 5 times. 3, 4. And we're pushing their hand down. That's key. 5. Going right away. On the other side, they grab my wrist. Come outside, in. Okay. Outside, in. Outside, in. 4. Outside, in. Good. So now let's add technique to that. So you're going outside, in. Now what do you think? We just did back fist. I personally like reach hands right after that, but or knife hands. So let's go circle down. Their arms now out of the way. Reach hand. Okay. Outside in. Reach hand. Okay. Outside in. Reach hand. Outside in. Reach hand. Okay. Last one. Outside in. Reach hand. Come towards you. Okay. You grab here. You go outside. Excuse me. Outside in. Reach. Outside in. Reach. Outside in. Reach. Outside in. Reach. Last one. Outside in. Reach. Okay. That's catching the back of the head, side of the head, whatever you want. Okay. So that was straight grip. Now we're going to go to cross grip where they grab the cross. Okay. We're going to reach over their arm. So their arm is coming this way, reaching over, pulling back towards us, pulling back towards the opposite shoulder. So this is work 5 of those. So we're just going to reach over, boom. And I'm exaggerating the reach over. Just so I know, that's what I'm doing, okay? And reaching over. Let's go right away on the other side. So reach over. So their arm is going underneath yours. You're just going to pull straight out of it. And last one. So I think I'll show you, when I pull back to this back shoulder, I'm thinking, bam, knife hand, bam, back fist. Anything that kind of has that Roman salute start where I'm working off of that could be hammer fist. So why don't we do some hammer fists off that? So I'm going to reach over, I'm going to pull, hammer fist. Okay. Reach over, pull, hammer fist. Front hand, front hammer fist. Reach over, pull, hammer fist. Reach over, pull, hammer fist. Reaching over, pull, hammer fist. All right, going right away to the other side. Reach over, pull, hammer fist. And I'm taking a pause mostly for you guys, okay? Otherwise, it kind of looks like that. Okay, there you go. Last one. Hammer fist, okay? So, really nice, simple technique. Now they go cross grip again. I'm just going to pivot my wrist over. So they grab here. I'm just going to kind of going over, pushing down. It's the start of, if you will, cutting wrist lock. So that's where you trap here, push over. We're just going to do the push over version. So they grab. I'm going to push over. Okay? Grab, push over. Grab. Just think about trapping that thing. Okay? Just breaking the wrist as you go. Okay? And last one. Good. Okay. Other side. So I'm just going to trap. Trap. The escape is here. Okay. Wrist lock is here. And last one. Okay. So let's cross grip. I don't think we're going to do a strike out of that one because we did a joint lock off of that one. Okay. So in this case, they've now grabbed the side of your hand. So they're sideways to you. They grab this part of your wrist. You're going to use low elbow leverage. So you're just going to come over that thing, go out with an elbow leverage, just like that. Okay, so just taking your elbow over theirs. So again, their arm is here, and you're just levering it out. So we're just going to lever over. Okay, so here we go. Just lever 1, fighting stance, lever over 2, lever over 3, lever over 4, lever over 5. Going the other way. Okay, so I'm just going to take my elbow over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So now I always think, if I've levered over, what strike do I have? Okay. Now I tend to like to go low on my strikes, just because it aims for the head. There are better things to aim for. So in this case, I've levered down. I got to back this to the groin. It's completely available. Okay. Because their arms out of the way. It's their arms over here. Okay. So why don't we do just lever over, back fist. Okay. Lever over, back fist. Lever over, back fist. Back fist. Now I'm leaning back, just mostly to make space. And a little back fist. Bam. Okay. Good. Now let's do the other side. You're going to lever over, back fist. Lever over. All right. So that was side grip. Okay. Now, they're grabbing 2 on 1. So 2 hands grab 1. Okay. First thing we're going to do is we're going to reach between those 2 hands. Boom. Holstering it back up to us. I have a tendency to bring it to the same shoulder. So in this case, I'm going to go pull straight up, just make it a little different. So again, they grab 2 on 1. You're reaching between the top arm and the bottom arm and pulling that out. So here we go. So this arm's being grabbed. Boom, pull it up. Okay. This is the one where the kids always smack themselves in the face because they pull really hard. So pull to your shoulder, pull to your other shoulder. You can get away with arm strength. You just pull to the shoulder. Okay, let's work it on the other side. So reach in the middle, pull towards you. One shoulder, same shoulder. Do the kids' version. All right, so now they grab 2 on 1. You're gonna reach over, you're gonna pull, boom. Okay, now I'm gonna palm heel straight forward. Okay, so again, this hand ends up in the middle. I'm gonna pull it to this shoulder. Okay. Outside shoulder, and then I'm going to palm heel them with it. Okay? I don't care if their hand's still on it. So here, up, smash. Reach over, up, smash. And that's fine. Probably did 6 of those. Okay, so here we go. Grab, pull, smash. All right, so that was 2 on 1. Now again, we're doing 2 on 1, and we're going to basically take the top arm and rotate it underneath the bottom arm. So it depends on how their arms are grabbed, whether it's cross grip, straight grip, or bottom hand straight grip, top hand cross grip. We're just going to rotate their arms over each other, push down. Okay, so rotate the arms over, and this is just subtle rotation. It's not a huge arm rotation, but again, just kind of rotating inside out. Okay, rotate it over. So bottom over. Okay, so here we go. Bottom over. Bottom over. Bottom over. 4. Bottom over. 5. Okay, other side. Here we go. Bottom over. 1. So 2 on 1. Bottom over. 2. Bottom over. 3. Bottom over. 4. Bottom over. 5. Now we're going to add back side kick, because why wouldn't you? Okay, so here, I'm going to start. They grab 2 on 1. I'm going to go switch that out of my way. Back side. Okay. That's 1. Switch it out of the way. Back side. Okay. Switch it out of the way. Step back. Back side. 3. Out of the way. Back side. And out of the way. Back side. 5. Okay. Here we go on the other side. Okay. So I'm going to, again, to the middle, step, back side. 1. Gotta get my rotation right. 2. Starting static. Okay. So I'm going inside, out, just like that, inside out. 3. Inside out. 4. And inside out. 5. I have to tell you guys, can't wait to be training with another partner, and where somebody can grab me and I can actually work my techniques. Some of these things are tough to do when you're doing them solo, but again, a lot of this art is partner drills or when somebody grabs you. So it's going to be tough to do them solo. All right. So I thought it would move forward for them, but I guess it didn't because I'm on the wrong computer. All right, so now Dave, grab both hands. We're gonna do a simple one. Grab, pull straight back. Boom. Okay. Grab, pull straight back. And this really involves you stepping back so you can use your core. That's 4 or 3, 4, and 5. All right, let's go the other way. Just stepping back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Going right away. I'm now going to grab, pull, front kick. Okay. So we're stepping back. Here we go. Grab, pull, front kick. And I'm just going to alternate my sides just because, why not? That was number 6. And 10. Now, if they come with you, whatever, they got a grip of death, they're coming with you. Throw that front knee, but we're going to do that as a homework assignment, so we're not going to do it during this, right? So now we're going to do our favorite. So we're just going to rotate over. Boom, outside in, outside in, outside in, fighting stance. Outside in, fighting stance. Okay. Outside in, fighting stance. Outside in, fighting stance. Okay. Outside in. Outside in, outside in, and last one, outside in, boom, okay? Now, I love to do front knees, okay? Especially on this one. So we're gonna do outside in, we grab both their arms, we pull those arms apart, knee, okay? Here we go, outside in, pull, knee, okay? Outside in, pull, knee, okay? Outside in, grab those wrists, pull them apart, boom. That's number 6. 5, 6. Back, knee, okay. Step back, knee, okay. Good. So there you go. There's a little 2-on-1 self-defense. Double hand self-defense. Next thing we're going to do, they've grabbed the front of my shoulder. So they're grabbing here, okay? So everybody can see. The one we teach the kids, okay? We're going to go circle up and out, okay? So we're just a big circle, okay? And we step back into a fighting stance, okay? So we grab here, boom, easy way to break, big circle. Big circle. Big circle. Big circle. And big circle. Let's do the next one. Big circle. They're grabbing here. They're grabbing my front shoulder. Okay. Big circle. Good. Now we're just going to add a front punch. So big circle. Okay. Big circle. Big circle. Big circle. Good, let's go to the other side. Here we go. All right, good. So now, again, they grab the front of my shoulder, but now we're going to just, instead of going big circle out, okay, we're going to basically, I think we're doing big circle out. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go out, in, down. Okay, so I'm going to step back, elongate their hand. Okay, step back, elongate their hand. So grabbing that shoulder, that's the key here. And last one. Here we go on the other side. All right, let's add the extra element. I'm just going to trap, break the wrist. So I'm doing cutting. Trap, 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 break, trap, and break. Going the other way. Trap, 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 and trap. Boom. Okay. So that was front shoulder grab. Okay. Now they're going to grab throat grab, standard throat grab. So throat grab from in front. Okay. Whichever way the arm is, you're going to go to the inside of it. So in essence, it pops off wrist, thumb side. So they're grabbing here. I want to basically be hitting towards the thumb side. Okay. So they grab right here, Darth Vader style. They're just going to go inside block on that one. Okay. So very simple. So we're going to start pop. Okay. Pop. Remember, middle of throat's the key here. Pop. Pop. We're going the other way. Pop. Okay, that was fast. So now we're going to go pop, step back, back twist. Okay, pop, step back, back twist. Pop, into block, back twist. Okay, going the other way. Pop, back twist. Pop, back twist. Pop, back twist. And last one. Good work. So that basically was throat grab. You can do outside as well. So now they've grabbed the side of my shoulder. They no longer the side of my arm, but the side of my shoulder. Okay. So we're going to circle our arm over, down. Okay. So again, they grab the side of my shoulder, over, down. Okay, just like that. Okay, you can go this way also, okay? But I like to take them forward so that I can get away with some more joint lock. All right, so here we go. Ready? 1, 2, grabbing that shoulder. 3, you got to come up a little higher. 4, and 5. All right, going the other direction to grab the shoulder. Here we go. We're gonna pop. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So they're grabbing this shoulder, which means it's this hand that's grabbing. Boom, they grab the side of the shoulder. You're basically taking it up, over, and down. Again, great time to do a cutting wrist lock. So you're just going to trap, trap, break, trap, break, trap, break. Maybe you're not as pacifistic and you don't want to do wrist locks. Let's do the other option. So here we're just going to break, break, set kick. And I'm just breaking the leg. Break, set kick. Not going high. Break, set kick. Break, set kick. All right, going the other direction. So here I'm just going to trap, break, trap, break, trap, break. Grab the shoulder here. Trap, break. Okay. Now side kick. Here we go. So we're going to break it, the position. Kick. Okay. Break the position. Kick. Break the position. Kick. Break the position. Kick. Okay. So there you go. Side kick. And yeah, looks like my mat's moving all over the place. Hold on a sec. All right, move that thing back for me. It's getting a little bit creepy forward. All right, so now they they grab the back of you. Okay, so they grab the back of you. Okay, now you got a couple of choices here. You can, if you think you can get away with it, cross that and turn underneath the arm. But if they're seriously holding onto you, backpack, whatever, I want to turn and do. I want to turn outside and basically, or I don't want to turn inside. So if they're grabbing this way, I don't want to turn this way. I want to turn outside for this one. Okay, so I'm going to turn outside their arm, boom, and just like that. Okay, outside their arm, boom. Outside their arm, boom. Outside their arm, boom. So their arm's here. They're grabbing the straight grip in this case. Boom. Now, what I want to do, I'm going to go outside their arm, grab their arm, arm bar. Okay. Outside, grab, arm bar. Outside, grab, arm bar. Okay. 2 more. Outside, grab, arm bar. Last one. Outside, grab, arm bar. Let's go the other direction. So to grab this shoulder, we're just going to go outside, step out. Okay. Outside, 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 and outside. Okay. Now we're going to do outside, grab arm. Okay. Outside, grab arm. Outside, grab arm. And outside, grab arm, arm bar. Okay. Oh, we're just going to do a couple of something else. So they grab here. I go outside, back kick. Okay. So outside, escape, back kick. I'm not even turning around. Outside, escape, back kick. Okay. Let's go the other way. Just going to do a couple passes. So again, block, kick. Okay. Block, kick. Block, kick. Okay. So just doing back kick off of back shoulder grab, escape. Okay. Next one, they grab your collar or lapel, go deep inside. Let's go ahead and just, so they grab cross grip deep inside, like I'm going to get away with an X choke or something like that. Let's just do what we do. Okay. So I'm going to bring my arm in, hands to the phone. Okay. Or cage lock. In. Okay. Step back. In. Okay. Go the other way. Circle in. Circle in. So the grab here, I'm just going to go inside their arm. And last one. Inside their arm. Okay. Now, I hate when somebody grabs me up in here. And I'm not grappling at the moment. So I'm getting away with all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to step back. Boom. Inside. Over wrap their arm. Palm heel them in the face. Okay. So again, hands to the phone. Wrap over. Palm heel to the face. Okay. Hands to the phone. Wrap over. Palm heel to the face. Okay. Going the other way. So here, I'm stepping back, answering the phone. Okay. Wrap over. Palm heel to the face. Okay. Answer the phone. Wrap over tight. Palm heel to the face. So their arm's getting trapped inside. It can still be attached here. Doesn't matter. Okay. So go inside. Wrap over. Grab their arm. Palm heel to the face. Okay. So that was, if you will, collar lapel. Next one, double. So they're grabbing both collars. Okay. Both collars. You got a couple of choices here. One, self-defense. We're going to turn, put fingers to the throat. Okay. So they grab both collars. I don't care if they're getting ready to choke or they're, doing the bully thing. I'm just going to reach my fingers in between. Okay. Stepping back, doing it on the other side. So step back, and last one. Back. Just doing it 3 times on the side. All right. So they grab both collars. Okay. I'm going to grab over and knee. Okay, here we go. Grab over, knee. So I'm just getting control of my collars and knee. Okay, go on the other side. Okay, so I'm grabbing over, knee. Okay, I can do it from static. I can do it from step back, knee. Or you can also, if you're really flexible, do that front kick. I've seen Liz Ludi's do a couple of those over her days. Okay, knee. So that's double collar or double lapel grab. Okay, double lapel grab. As I said, covering lots of material today. Okay. So next is they're grabbing the back of my collar. So they grab the rear of my collar. Okay. This is really dangerous, especially if they grab a backpack. Okay. So all I'm going to do is turn, block, wrap, strike. Okay. So they grab back here. I'm going to turn. Arm goes up, wraps over. They could still be holding on. That's fine. Palm heel strike. Okay. I like palm heels in this case because you don't know what you're going to be hitting. Okay. So again, wrap over, palm heel strike. Okay. Wrap over, palm heel strike. Wrap over, palm heel strike. Going the other way. Wrap over, grab, palm heel strike. Okay. Okay. So that was palm heel strikes off of a rear collar lapel grab. Okay. And I always like kind of make sure you get good situational awareness, because if you're on a train platform, somebody grabs the back of your collar to pull you out of the way, you don't want to be doing self-defense at that point. So always kind of pay attention. All right, the next few are just motion drills. So in this case, somebody's pushing my shoulder. I'm just going to step back. These are basic. So they push. The easiest way to example that is you're going to throw your arm back. Kind of step back on that side. Okay? Throw your arm back. Step back on that side. Okay? Let's do the other side. Throw your arm back. Kind of simulates that shoulder getting pushed back. You just want to go with the push. The most common thing is somebody gets pushed here and they want to go back with their dominant. You want to go back with whatever side gets pushed. Okay? Next one, if they push really hard, you're just going to shuffle them and get your stance. So push both shoulders. I'm going to stumble, get my stance. It's hard to demonstrate this. I guess I can throw both shoulders back and get my stance. Okay. So you're just going to stumble step until you get a balance back. Okay. Why don't we just do a few of those? I guess I'll throw my shoulders back for you guys. So here I just throw them back, get my stance. Okay. Throw them back, get my stance. One more. Throw them back. This is much better done with a person. Okay. So next one, they're pushing you forward. Okay. Pushing you forward. So they push the back of you. You can do a rollout if the surface is right. Okay. And I've definitely done a rollout when somebody's pushed me super hard. You get your rollout and you just do one. Okay. The other one is you stumble and then turn out. Okay. Let's see if I can get my shoulders to do what we want to do. So here we're throwing them forward. You're just going to stumble and get your fighting stance. Now your fighting stance needs to turn around. So here, stumble. Is that way. Okay. We're only going to do a couple because this is better drill done with people. Okay. There you go. So there you go. Rear shoulder push. All right. We worked these the other day, bear hugs. We're just going to do a few. So first one, arms free. Okay. From in front. So you're just going to do double, boom, knife hands to the rib. Okay. You're going to push back on their throat and front knee, major artery. Okay. You know, a whole bunch of options there. So again, one more time. So arms are free. Going to do double, forearm strike, and then I'm going to front knee, boom, rib. And you can do minor outer, you can do major outer, you can do all kinds of reads. Okay. Next, arms trapped, front, so they're in front of me. Okay. I'm going to stomp, bam. I'm going to pinch their thigh, make some space. Okay. I'm going to do a high-low split of their arms, so I'm going to go high-low, step out. Okay. So they're all from behind. Again, I'm going to stomp on their foot, make space by pinching their inner thigh, boom, and do a high-low split. Okay. As I said, we did these not long ago, I think, in green belt. All right. Next, they've got arms trapped from behind. Boom. Arms free from behind. So they grabbed around me. I'm going to trap down. Boom. So those arms can't come up. I'm going to stomp. Throw back elbow. Bam. Okay. And then I'm going to peel that thumb off. So if their thumb's here, I'm going to peel that thumb down and escape. Okay. So they're from behind. So let's try it. So here, arms are free. Okay. I'm going to stomp. Bam. Back elbow. Okay. And then I'm going to peel, step out. Arms are free again, that last one. So I'm going to stomp, back elbow, peel, step out. And remember, trap those hands to begin with, right? Now my arms are trapped in from behind. I've had this one done to me. So here, trap, nice and tight, pinch inner thighs, rotate the arms up, get into a chicken wing, okay? Trap those hands, pinch, rotate arm up, step out, get into a chicken wing. Okay. So there you go. There's a bear hug. All different varieties, as I said. We worked a lot more the other day. All right. Next, they're grabbing your belt. So there's no knives or anything involved. They're grabbing the belt. You want to trap the hand, roll that arm over, boom, and then into arm bar. Okay. Trap, roll that arm over, arm bar. Trap, roll that arm over, arm bar. Okay. Let's go the other way. Trap, roll that arm over, arm bar. Okay. Trap. Roll that arm over, arm bar. Notice I'm rolling from both sides because they can be grabbing cross, straight, doesn't really matter. Trap, come around that arm, over, or trap, over. Okay. Next, my favorite, they grab your belt, punch them, okay? So they grab your belt, punch them, okay? Grab your belt, punch them, okay? Grab your belt, punch them, okay? Grab your belt, punch them. You don't need to see what's coming next because usually it's got to be a knife. And I want to get that first and hard punch out there before they do anything. All right. Next thing we're going to do, hair grab escape. Okay. So I'm going to trap both hands, boom, and I'm going to step back and around. So they grab my hair. I'm going to step underneath their arm, and it tends to break their wrist. So be careful if you're working with people. Okay. So again, trap. And I'm going to cross step and turn. Boom. Okay. Trap. Cross step, turn. You're going in and under their arm. Okay. The second way, trap both hands, punch them. Okay. Trap both hands. I tend to drop my balance so they can't pull me too hard forward. Trap, nice and tight. Squash your head, punch. Okay. Trap, punch. Okay. Trap, punch, trap, punch. Okay, that's hair grab escape. Okay. Next one. So you're trapped against a wall, and they're punching. So you're going to inside block, grab that shoulder, smash. Okay. Inside block, grab that shoulder, smash. Okay. Let's go the other way. Inside block, they punch with this hand. Inside block, grab shoulder, smash. Inside block, grab shoulder, smash. And that's when they push you up against the wall and going to punch you. Okay. What I want to do in this case, I'm now back to the wall. Okay. So I'm back to the wall. They're pushing on me. I want to sidestep, back elbow, and then pull them to the wall. So sidestep, back elbow, pull them to the wall. Sidestep, back elbow, pull them to the wall. Sorry, I have limited space to work this. So sidestep, okay, through your back elbow, smash them into the wall. Okay, that's when they have you kind of pushed up the wall this way. Basically, going to sidestep that arm while blocking it whoosh, off your back. You're then going to throw a back elbow, whoosh, and then smash them into the wall. Okay, that's kind of what you're working there. Sorry, just trying to get through. All right, so a throat grab from behind. Okay, I did this with the airline pilots for a while. So simply, what you're going to do, throat grab from behind. You're going to roll that down to your chest. Okay, roll that down to your chest and then turn. Okay? So we're just going to practice. Just roll it down. Whoosh, roll it down. Roll it down. Now roll it down. Step out. Whoosh, roll it down. Step under. Whoosh, raise your wrist. So that's that throat grab from behind. So you're just going to roll it down. Step back. Keep it pinned against your body. Don't try and take it out in free space. It is a simple wrist lock when done right. Okay, you're going to break the wrist. Okay, so that's the grab from throat grab from behind. The other one is I'm going to put a hand in, step underneath. Okay, this is when they grab here. The arm's coming over. I'm going to grab, cross grab. Okay, step underneath. Okay. You're going to basically put them into a chicken wing for the grab. So I'm going to grab. So this is thumb side. So I'm grabbing, boom. Okay, and then I'm going to step underneath. Okay, this. So now they're grabbed over this way. You're going to grab, step underneath. Okay. Grab, step underneath. And last one, grab, step underneath. Okay, so there you go. There's some self-defense from throat grab from behind. Okay, side headlock. Okay, so this is the buddy side headlock. You're down headlocked. Okay, you want to pull down on that like you're doing a chin up. Okay, so both hand trap. Okay, pull down, step back and around, push back. Okay, so again, I think we did this Friday. So pull down, step around. Smash. Okay, drop them. Okay. Now you're going to fall with them. You do a back fall, elbows first. In other words, you're going to land on them. That's kind of always fun. So again, pull down and push. Okay. Pull down and push. Okay. Pull down and push. Okay, let's go the other way. They've now done side by on this side. Okay. I'll pull down, step back, drop them. Okay. Pull down, step back, drop them. Okay. Pull down, step back. Drop them. Here's a bonus one. Pull down, step back. I don't want to drop them. I'm going to take this hand off. I'm going to put it at the brace of their nose. I'm going to truly step back behind, okay, and do a drop back. Okay, a back drop knee, or yeah, that sounds right. So again, you're here, their arms here. You're going to pull down, boom, step back behind them. Take a hand off. You can reach hand them to the nose or just underneath their nose. Push back, bam, and that's that up and down. Okay, advanced students know what I'm talking about. So there you go. There's kind of sad headlock in both orientations. All right. Try and finish up our basics today. Lapel choke. So you got a lapel choke going. This is fabric against throat. It is not forearm against throat. So this is old judo technique. All you're going to do is pull down on that grip. Okay. So this is the choking side. You got it. It's going to pull down. Okay. Practice it a few times. Grab the other side. Here we go. This is the lapel choke on myself. Pull down. Okay. Pull down. Pull out of his fingers. Okay. So that's one. If they got it from behind, they grab lapel, pulling it around you and are working choke. Okay. What you want to do is you want to roll that hand down. Okay. Roll that hand down to open up the choke. So roll it down to your chest. Okay. Good practice with the person on that one. Okay. Next one, collar choke. Okay. So if they're collar choking you from in front, what that means is they got here, just like that. Okay. here, where they're choking you with the forearm. So what you want to do is push the elbow up, okay? If you can get it up and out, okay, that's kind of what you're trying to do is pop it. Now, they may go for Ezekiel at that point, once you have front and back. Depends on their position on you. Now, if it's a stand-up choke where they're working here, boom, pushing that elbow up will work pretty well because you can get them into a rolling shoulder pretty easily, okay? So on the other side, boom, lapel, pushing that elbow up, okay? So pushing that elbow up, okay? So that's lapel choke, collar choke from in front. From behind, okay? So you got somebody choking you from behind, okay? You need to roll their forearm down your chest. So they've got a nice tight grip here, boom, and they've got something to hold your shoulder on the backside so you can't turn. You're just going to basically roll that forearm down, okay? Roll that forearm down, okay? Just like that, okay? Next, fist lever, okay? So they're doing a fist lever choke. So they're pulling down on one side and pushing the knuckles up on the other side, okay? So it's fist lever. What you're going to do is, if you can, you want to try and drive their elbows together, okay? And pull to chest with forearm. So you're going to basically try and put them down and then pull out, okay? Or your second choice is you want to free this hand up. So the fist lever goes away when this hand goes away. So that's when they roll down on that hand. The mistake most people do is they attack this hand, okay? So when I bury the one that needs to be defended, okay, and people start pulling down on this, and what happens when they pull down on that is they basically get a better fist lever, okay? Or they try and do a collar choke defense, and they don't roll this hand down, but pull down on this hand, which gives me a better fist lever. So remember, you're trying to roll that hand down or pull that out of their grip, okay? Either one of those work on fist levers, okay? Rear naked choke. So in here, they've gone for a rear naked. Rear naked is here from behind. You want to grab both and pull down here, okay? So I'm grabbing at the wrist, grabbing at the elbow, pulling that down the chest, okay? And then I'm going to drop, step and turn. So I'm going to drop and turn back to try and go underneath their shoulder. So again, pull down, step on, okay? Pull down, step on, okay? On the other side, pull down, step behind. That's rear naked strangle from standing. Pull down, step behind, okay? So double hand choke. So they're doing the old movie choke where they're choking both hands, okay? All you're going to do on this one is you're going to turn out. Turning basically opens up the choke, so it becomes a single hand choke, and the fingers to the throat, extend them away from you, okay? So again, out and back, okay? Out and back, okay? Let's go to the other side, out and back, and out and back, okay? And out and back, okay? Now let's add a bonus to this just because I like to work a little bit more. So in this case, I'm going to go out, back, grab their hair, and introduce my knee, okay? So again, out, back, grab their hair, okay? Bam, okay? So one more time, out, back, grab their hair, smash. I'm introducing their head to my knee, okay? That's one of my favorite kind of activities to do because it is mean and it works, okay? So that kind of ends all the basic self-defense that we have. Hopefully next Monday, maybe I'll get into some night defense. Somebody reminds me. But again, thank you guys for joining me today. Hopefully you enjoyed the Tabatas. Again, if you have a suggestion for a Tabata, send me a link to some video or make a suggestion. Happy to do any Tabata you can think of. As always, I try and come up with new stuff or pull from other sources to come up with new stuff. And remember, Tabata is 4 exercises done for 8 minutes total. All right. So thank you guys for attending. Leave comments if you have comments. Otherwise, I'll see you guys on Wednesday for a workout.